أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 19.30, Surah Al Baqarah, verses 134. We saw each juz has been divided into 4 parts and each part has 5 pages. The first juz, 5 pages, we studied in QC2 and covered 37 ayahs. And the next 5 pages we studied in QC3 with 39 ayahs. And the third 5 pages we studied in QC4 with 29 ayahs. And the last 5 pages of the first juz we are studying in QC5. They have 36 ayahs. Thus, in the first juz, there are 141 ayahs of the Surah Al-Baqarah, and today we are going to study the 134 ayah. So only 7 ayahs are left to complete the first juz. So let's do start the pointers for the page 16. Abrogations, don't questions, wish of the peoples of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Abrogations, don't question, wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. The pointer for the page 17s are Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The unjust is block mass. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. Once again, Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The unjust is block mass. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. The pointers for the page 18s were Jews and Christians will never be pleased. Bani Israel remembered the farewell test of Ibrahim alayhi house of Allah in the city. Once again, Jews and Christians will never be pleased. Bani Israel remembered the farewell test of Ibrahim alayhi house of Allah in the city. The brief pointer for the page 16s are abrogations, question, wish, paradise. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. And for the page 17's brief pointers are Jews and Christians, the unjustice, Christians ignorant. Jews and Christians, the unjustice, Christians ignorant. For the page 18's brief pointers are Jews and Christians, Bani Israel, Ibrahim alayhi salam, house of Allah. Once again, Jews and Christians, Bani Israel, Ibrahim, house of Allah. Let's proceed to page 19. The first pointer is constructions of Kaaba and Dua. The second pointer is who will turn away from the religion of Ibrahim. The third pointer is instructions of Ibrahim and Jaqub. And the fourth pointer is that nation passed away. Today we will have to study the fourth pointer. Before that, let's to keep the pointers on the fingers for the page 19. Constructions of Kaaba and Dua, who will run away from the religion of Ibrahim, instructions of Ibrahim and Yaqub, that nation passed away. Constructions of Kaaba and Dua, who will turn away from the religion of Ibrahim, instructions of Ibrahim and Yaqub, that nation passed away. The brief pointers are constructions, religion of Ibrahim, instructions passed away. Constructions, religion of Ibrahim, instructions passed away. So the fourth pointer is that nation passed away. The link with the previous verses is Allah described the mode of needs of Prophet Ibrahim. Noble deeds of Prophets Ibrahim, Ismail, Ishaq, and Yaqub al-Islam and the others. Now he says that you won't benefit just because you are connected to them unless you work. So let's go for the recitation. Yes, Brother Mudukulu, you have raised the hand. Please recite it with translation.
Thank you, sir. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تلك أمة قد خلت لها ما كسبت ولكم ما كسبتم ولا تسألون عما كانوا يعملون. That was a community which has passed away. It will have what deeds. It will have what deeds it earned, and you will have what you have earned, and you will not be asked about what they used to do. Sadaqallahu Azim.
Jazakumullah khaira, brother. Let's go for the identification of the words. Tilka. Tilka is a ismu ishara, mean ism. Ummat is a feminine ism, so ism. Kad is a harf. And khalat is a madi verb. La is a harf, ha is a zamir ism, so it's a compound. La jar and majroor. Ma is a ism here. Kasabat is a madi verb and is a three-letter verb, salasi mujarrad. Here it has come as a feminine because the ummatun is a feminine word, so tilka has come the same way khalat and the kasab, they all are the feminine. Waw is a harf, la is a harf, kum is a zamirism, lakum is a jar mazur, ma is a harf, kasabtum is again from the table of kasaba, kasabu, kasabta, kasabtu, kasabtum. So it's coming from the table of madi of kasaba. Waw is a harf, la is a harf, tus'aluna, it's a mudari verb. It's starting but with dhamma. So when a verb start with dhamma, we have to think what is it majhul or not. So what is this tas'aluna? It's majhul or not?
Yes.
It's a majhul because tufa'alu, the first letter dhamma and the letter before the last letter should have a fatha. So here the first letter is ta having dhamma and the last letter is lam. Waw means the plural sign. And before lam there is a hamza having fatha. So it is yuf'alu pattern. So it's a mudare majhul. The next is amma. Amma is composed of two words, an and ma. An is a harf, ma is a ism. The next is kanu. Kanu is a madi verb. Kanu is the plural. Ya'malun is a mudari verb, plural for the ghaib muzakkar. Kanu ya'malun is a madi istimrari. It gives the meaning of continuous past. Let's have the lesson learned from this ayah. Noble lineage will not help anyone. You are responsible for your own good and the bad deeds. Look, the new words in each line. Sifar, mean no new words. Let's go for word in the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Tilka. Actually meaning is that, but normally we translate it or this. Tilka, this. Ummatun, a community. Ummatun is a feminine word having the round title. Kad is a harf, mean which. Khalat has passed away. Laha for it. Ma what. Kasabat it earned. Wa and lakum for you. Ma what kasabtum you earned. Wala and not. Tus'aluna you will ask. Amma about what kanu yamalun they used to do. So let's go for the explanation. Allah says to Bani Israel, don't be proud of that fact that your ancestors were prophets. On the day of judgment, you will not be asked to describe the noble deeds of your forefathers. You won't get anything from their work. You will be judged based on your own deeds. We cannot get into the Jannah just because we are the children of Adam alayhi salam, the first prophet. As all the human beings, they are the children of Adam alayhi salam. Adam alayhi salam was the prophet. So we can't say our forefather, the Adam alayhi salam was the prophet, so we should go in Jannah. We will go in Jannah due to our good deeds. What can we take from previous generation or our forefathers? Follow the good models and avoid the bad models. If we do what they did, we will get what they got. Islam has a fair set of rules. You get what you worked for. You will not have a share in the sins committed by earlier people. And in the same way, you will not be a shareholder in the rewards of the pious peoples. There is no unfair advantage or disadvantage if you belong to some family. You reverse your own story with your belief and deeds. Imagine the opportunity it creates to good grow and grows, irrespective of family background or race or nationality. Anyone who decides to work will reap the rewards. Islam does not recognize racial, religion, national, or family superiority or inferiority. No caste, no color, race, nationality, group, language, speakers have any preferences. It is a complete performance-based system, a system based on the justice, a system designed by Allah. How can it be otherwise? After all, it is Allah who gave us color or race or the language. We did not choose to be among any of these. Let's to take a hadith here. Abu Huraira reported Allah's Messenger ﷺ as saying, and he who is slow-paced in doing good deeds, his high lineage does not make him too ahead. Let's have another hadith here. Abu Huraira reported when this verse was revealed and one the nearest kindred, all Quran says, the messenger of Allah sallallahu called the Quraysh. So they gathered and he gave them a journal warning. Then he made a particular reference to Criterian tribes. And he said, O son of Cobb, Lavi, rescue yourselves from the fire. O sons of Murrah bin Cobb, rescue yourselves from the fire. O sons of Abdul Shams, rescue yourselves from the fire. O sons of Abdul Munaf, rescue yourselves from the fire. O sons of Hashim, rescue yourselves from the fire. O sons of Abul Mutlib, rescue yourselves from the fire. O Fatima, rescue yourself from the fire, for I have no power to protect you from Allah in anything except that I would sustain relationship with you. So this is a very important hadith. Look, he is also warning her, the dearest daughter Fatima. So let's revise it. Yes, Sister Bushra, you raised the hand. Please revise this with the translation.
Rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Tilka ummatun. This was a community kad khalat which has passed away. Laha for it ma kasabat what it earned. Walakum and for you ma kasabtum what you earned. Wala tus'aluna and you will not be asked amma about what kanu ya'maluna they used to do.
Jazakallah khaira, sister. Let's go for the lesson. The lesson learned from this ayah, noble lineage will not help anyone. You are responsible for your own good or the bad deeds. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, help us follow the path of pious people, those anamta alayhim, and make a plan. Inshallah, I will study the history of prophets and take the lessons from it. Look, the asma, ummah, plural is ummam. The three letters on verbs, kasaba, yaksubu, iksib, kasibun, maksubun, kasbun. Kaf sin ba is the root letter and bab is daraba. Yes, daraba. Next is amila, yamalu, amal. amilun, ma'mulun, amlun. And mim lam is the root letter. Bab is samia. Yes, who would like to revise the 6 keys for this table? Okay, Sister Bushra, your hand is already raised. Please go for the 6 for this table.
Alima, he knew. Ya'lamu, he knows. I'lam, know. Alimun, scholar. Ma'lumun, the one to be knew. Ilmun, to know. Bab is Samia, and root words are Ain Lam Mim.
Jazakallah. The next one is Kasaba. Yes, Sister Aisha Aishiru. Please go for the 6 key for this Kasaba table.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Kasaba, he earned. Yaksibu, he earns. Iksib, earn. Kasib, kasibun, earner. Maksubun, the one to be earned. Kasbun, to earn. The letters are Kaf, Sin, and Bab, and the Bab is Samia.
Yeah, how it is Samia? It does not have the kasra in the Madi.
Yes. Okay. Is it Doraba? Doraba.
It's daraba because in the Mudare it have kasra. So the kasra in Mudare comes under the daraba. In the Mazi come in under the Samia. So it's not the Samia, it's the daraba. Okay. The next word are the weak verbs, the Hamza verb, and the repeated verb. Among them is khala, yakhlu, ukhlu, khalin, makhlun, khala, or khalawatun. Khal lam vav is the root letter, bab is nasra. Sa'ala, yasalu, sal, sa'ilun, mas'ulun, sawalun. Sin hamza lam is the root letter, bab is fatah. Kana yakunu kun, kain dash kon. So kaf waw nun is the root letter, bab is nasara. So this is the khala table. Yes, Shabina Ali Khan, go for the 6 key for khala table.
Okay. Khala, he isolated. Yakhlu, he isolates. Ukhlu, isolate. Khalin, isolator. And dash for, and then after that is, hold on, I cannot see. Khuluwun and khuluwatun, to isolate. And the root letters are ha, lam, waw. And the bab is nasara.
Okay. The next is sa'ala. Yes, who will do? Okay, Sister Bushra Khan, go for the 6 key for sa'ala verb.
Sa'ala, he questioned. Yes, Alu, he questions. Is al question. Sa'ilun, the one who asks questions. Mas'ulun, the one to be questioned. So su'alun, to question. And the other one is Sa'ala. And should I do it or no? And sal is the sa'ala, yas'alu, sal, sa'ilun, mas'ulun, su'alun. Bab is fataha, and root words are seen, hamza, lam.
The next is kana. Yes, kana yakunu kun kain dash kon. Kaf waw nun is the root letter, bab is nasra. So let's go for the grammar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 19.30. Today we will study the additional 3 states of Nas. Yesterday we studied the 3 states of Nas. Today we will have the more 3 states. We saw the grammar has 2 parts, sarf and nahw. Sarf is the grammar which concern with these constructions or making of words from the letters. Just like fa and lam are the 3 root letters, and we make so many words from it, just like fa'il, maf'ul, fa'altum, yafaluna. So they are called the sarf. The nahw is the grammar where the words they are joined to make either sentence, just al baytu kabirun, or at times some pairs are made, just like fil ardi, the jar pair. Baitan kabiran is the sifa pair. Zalik al baytu, the ismu ishara pair. Baitullah is the relation pair. Then these pairs, they are used to make the sentences. Just like Khalaqallahu al-arda fi yawmain. Fi yawmain is a jar compound. Kana haza baytan kabira. Baytan kabira is the sifa pair. Inna zalikal baytu baytallahi. Zalikal bayta is a ismu ishara pair. And the baytullahi is the relation pair. Look, two pairs had been used in this sentence. Then we saw there are four types of sentences. The one is called Jumla Ismiya, or the nominal sentence, which start with the noun, just like Allahu Ghafur. The second type of sentence was starting with inna, just like Inna Allaha Ghafur. The third type was the sentence starting with kana, Kana Allahu Ghafura. The fourth type of sentence was the Jumla Failure, mean the verbal sentence, which start with the fail or the verb, just like Khalaqallahul ard. Then we saw four types of pair. The first type pair was the harfajar, just like fil ardi. The second type of pair was called the sifa pair, just like baytun kabirun. It is the answer of question how. How? We say baytun kabirun, big house. The third pair was the ismu ishara pair, zalikal baytu, and which the answer of which one. When we say which one, we say zalikal baytu, mean the ismu ishara. The fourth pair was the relation pair, baytullahi. It is the answer of whose. When we say whose, answer come the relation pair, baytullahi. So these three questions, how, which one, whose, they help us to recognize the pair is either sifa or the ishara or the relation pair. Then we saw there three states. Just like for the sifa, we say haza baytun kabir. We say it's rough because baytun has a dam. Then we say ra zaytun baytan kabira. We say it's nas because the bayta has a nas in the fatata. Then we say zaydun fi baytin kabirin. We say baytin kabirin is a jar because the baytin has a kasra. So raf nas jar showing by dhamma, fatha and kasra on the top. Then we have the ismu ishara example. We say baytun zalikal baytu, al baytu raf. Then we say ra zaydun zalikal bayta. Al bayta is a nas because showing the fatha. Zaydun fi zalika al-bayti. Al-bayti is jar. So we say al-baytu raf because having dhamma on ta. Al-bayta nas because having fatha on ta. Al-bayti jar because ta is showing kasra. Then we say the relation pair. Haza baytullahi. We say raf because baytu showing the dhamma, tan. Or dhamma. Ra zaydun baytallahi bayta. Bayta has a fatha. Zaydun fi baytillahi. Bayti has a kasra. So the dhamma baytu shows raf. The fatha of the bayta shows the nasb. The kasra of the bayti shows the jar. Then we saw the three state of the nouns. We say baytuhu. Baytu. It's rough. When she baytaha, ta is showing fatha, so it's nas. Baytihi, ta is showing kasra, so it's jar. So baytu raf, bayta nas, bayti jar. Baytu dhamma, bayta fatha, bayti kasra, showing raf, nas, jar. Last time we studied three nas ism coming after a verb. Just like we say zakartu, it's a verb. After that, we saw first Allah, second zikra or zikran, the third ta'ata. We said the first nasb is the answer of who. And the second is for the emphasis. And third is for the reasoning. Why? So these were the three noun coming in a verbal sentence showing who, emphasis, and why. Today we are going to study three more. The additional three state of the nasb. Look, if I say when means time. It's showing the time. Time may be any time. Just as if I say sabahan, morning. Saban, when? Morning, in the morning. So morning is showing the time. The same is day, night, or century. They all are showing the time. The second type of nasb is where, showing the place. Khalfa imami, behind the imam, showing the place. Where? Behind the imam. Look, the khalfa has a nasb. The third type of the nasb today we will study is showing the condition. This condition may be external or the internal. Just like look, this qaidun. Qaidun means standing, so it's a condition. Or sitting, qaidun, sitting. Khaifun, afraid, it's the internal. Qaidun, sitting, it is visible. You can see if somebody is standing or sitting. But khaifun, if somebody is feeling fear, you can't see. It's his personal feeling. He fears some fear. So these are the three nasb states. When, showing the time. Where, showing the place. Condition, showing the state, either externally or the internal. Let's have the example. In atakum azabuhu biyatan o nahara. Biyatan o nahara mean night and day. So we have the three type. When, where, and condition. Ask the three questions and tell me which question is getting the answer from this day and night. When, where, condition. They are not telling the time, so
When.
it is when. When is the answer mean? It is the nasb of showing when. Look another example. وَسَبِّ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ قَبْلَ طُلُوعِ الشَّمْسِ, and exalt with praise of your Rabb before and raising of the sun. So qabla, is it the answer of when, where,
Yes.
or condition? Which?
When.
What?
When?
When?
What time? Yeah,
Qabla
what
طُلُوعِ الشَّمْسِ, it is showing the
Time.
time. Before
time?
the sun.
Time.
So time. Look, Dawatu qawmi laylan wa nahara. I have told my people night and day. Laylan wa nahara. Which
When?
answer we are getting? When, where, condition.
When?
When?
So all these three are telling you this nasb is coming for the time. We will say when. It is showing the when, mean time. Okay, let's have another example. Is yubayunaka tahta shajari. Shajari. When they gave their pledge to you, O Muhammad under the tree. Now tahta shajari. Tahta has a nas. Is it when, where, or condition? Which
Where?
question they
Where?
ask?
Where?
Where? Because it's telling the place. Where? Okay. وَبَيْنَنَا فَوْقَكُمْ سَبًّا شَدَادًا. فَوْقَكُمْ. Fawqa. Look, the fawqa has a nas. Whom has the zamir? So fawqa. Is it answering when, where, condition? Which?
Where?
Where?
Where.
Where? Fawqa mean above. So it's telling the place. وَلَا تُقَاتِلُوهُمْ إِنْدَ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ. And do not fight them at the al-masjid al-haram. Inda is a nas.
Where?
Is it when, where, condition? Which question
Where?
is it answering?
Where.
Where? So all these three are answering you where? The earlier three were answering you when. Okay, let's have another go. Yaskurullah qiyaman wa qu'uda. Qiyaman wa qu'uda coming as a nas. Which question is answered? When, where, condition?
External condition.
External
Condition.
condition.
It's showing the condition, maybe internal or external.
This
The
is
next is Udu Rabbakum tadarrun wa khufiyatun. Invoke your
internal.
Lord with humility and in secret. So, which answer it is? When or which
Internal
condition?
Internal
Internal
condition.
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 Internal condition.
Yes, maybe internal, external, but it is showing the answering the condition. Okay, let's have the third example. Wad'uhu khawfan wa tam'an. And invoke him with fear and hope.
Condition.
Khawfan and tam'an.
Condition.
It is coming as a
Internal.
nas.
Condition.
Condition. Internal. Yeah.
So today we studied the three types of the nas. One is showing the time when, just like sabhan, laylan, mas'an, or
Naharan.
you can say the time,
Mm.
mean hours, day, sun, mean the you can say the year, etc. And the second question was where, telling you the place, maybe behind, maybe above, maybe in front, or maybe back, mean any condition, and telling our word, telling the space or the place. And the third type of nas we study is showing the condition. And this condition may be internal or external, just like qiyaman wa qawudun, standing or sitting, it is a visible. But when we say khawfun wa tam'un, khawfun, fear, and taman, the hope, they are inside, they are not visible, but they are conditioned in the condition of fear and the hope. So let's go for the workbook. Tilka ummatun kad khalat. This was a
This
community which has passed away. Laha ma kasabat wa lakum ma kasabtum. For it what it earned, and for you what you earn. Wala tus'aluna makan ya'malun, and you
we
will not
asked
be
about
asked about what they have did. For the plural ummah, what is the plural of ummah?
Imam. Imam.
Ummah.
Umam.
Umam.
So we did the 60 for kasaba, then amila, then khala, then sa'ala, then kana. So here we will have the 5 minutes break for the prayer. Then we will continue the lessons. So we have the break. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. What are the additional 3 states of nas which we have learned in this lesson? The additional 3 states of nas we learned in these lessons are when or what time, where, and in which condition, may be external or internal. For example, Dawatu Qawmi Laylan wa Nahara. Laylan wa Nahara is answering which question? When, where, condition.
When or what time?
When or the what time.
When.
Bainana fawkakum sabban shadada. Bainana fawka is a nas. So it's showing which, when, where, condition.
Where?
It's showing where.
Where? Udu rabbakum tadarrun wa khufiyatun. So rabbakum is tadarrun and khufiyatun. What is it showing?
Condition.
When, where, or condition.
Condition.
Condition may be external or internal. Wadhu khawfan wa tam'an. Khawfan wa taman is coming as a nas.
Condition.
Which, when, where, condition, which it apply to them.
Condition.
Condition, internal. Okay. Is you naka tahta shajra. Tahta shajra, tahta is coming as a nas. Is it when, where, or condition? Which is applicable?
Where?
Where?
Tahta is where.
Wasabbi bihamdi rabbika qabla talu shams. Qabla is coming as a nas. Is it when, where, or condition?
When.
It's showing?
When or what time? Yeah.
Yes, time or condition. Mean the time, when, or that. Yesterday, we saw the signs of marfu. And we say the sign of marfu were dhamma, alif, ya, and dhamma in muqaddara. Today, we are going to see the signs of mansub, ism. The default is fatah, maybe single or the fatatan, double fatah. They appear on the wahid and jama mukassir, just like Muhammadun Rasulan. They have the nasb. It may be the sign, may be alif. Just like Asma'i Khamsa, we say Abba, Zul Jalal. Just like we say Abu, Abba, Abi, Akhu, Akha, Akhi, Hamu, Hama, Hami, Zu, Zazi. So this Abba, Akha, Huma, Za, they are showing the nasb sign. The next, it may be Ya. Just like in Jama, Muzakkar, Salim, and Tasniya, we say Muslim, Muslimani, Muslimaini, Mu'minaini, Mu'minaini. They are the with kasra. Ya is the representative. Muslimina, Mu'minina. The fatah is showing on nun, showing. So here the ya is representing, they are in the state of nas. And the mansub sign may be the kasra. How? In Jama Salim, we saw Muslima, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin. The kasra is showing the nas as well as the jar. And it may be the fatah muqaddara. In case of that, this is a hidden fatah. In the case of isme mankus, just like Musa, Isa, it is hidden. But in case of mankut, it is appeared, just like Qadiyan, Hadiyan. So what are the signs of Ismi Mansub? Maybe Fatah, Alif, Ya, Kasra, or hidden Fatah. It is called Muqaddam. So what are the words which can be called Mansub? Yesterday we saw 8 words were the Marfu. Mansubat, they are almost 30. Maful have 5 conditions. Maful bihi, maful fihi, maful lahu, maful ma'hu, maful matlab. They are the 5 types of maful we will study. Then hal, tamiz, mustasna. They are the terms. Just like maful is a term, just like fa'il is a term. So hal is a term, tamiz is a term, mustasna is a term. The khabru kana. Kana Allahu ghafura. Allah is in nas because it's a kana khabar. Maula khabar. Ma Allah bighafilin. So it is coming in the nas. The ismu inna. Ismu inna is also mansub. Inna Allah ghafur. La nafi jins ism is also mansub. And the 30th one is munada mudaf. So these are the mansubat we will slowly and gradually learn them. Now we will take the examples of the mansub. For example, maful, we say Lakiya Muhammad Hamida. So the Hamid met the Muhammad. So Hamid is the maful. Hal. The example of hal is masruran, in the condition of glad. Tamiz, it differentiates. Just anta afdalun minni ilman. The ilman is a mansub, it is differentiating. You are better than me in knowledge or act. Amlan or ilman. Mustasna, it differentiates something from the others, just like Janil Qawma illa Nasir. The whole people or the nation came except the Nasir. So Mustasna is Nasir. This is Mansub. Munada Mudaf, calling relative peers, just like Ya Ahlal Kitaba, Ahlal Kitaba, Ahla is the Mansub. So it's the Munada calling, oh, people of the book. Ismu inna, the example is inna Muhammadan Rasulan or inna Allah Ghafuran. So this is the example. And the Khabru Kana example is Kana Allahu Ghafura. So these are the example of Marful, Hal, Tamiz, Mustasna, Munada, Munaf, Ismu Inna or Kana Khabar. They all are called Mansoob. They all have a Fatah at the end. Let's to have our few questions. Tilka ummatun kad khalat. This was a community which has passed away. For it what it earned. Laha ma kasabat. Walakum ma kasabtum. And for you what you earn. Kanu ya'malun. They used to do. What can we take from the previous generations or our forefathers? Follow the good models. Avoid the bad models. Islam does not recognize superiority on the basis of race, religion, language, family. All the four are correct. He who is slow-paced in doing good deeds, he or his high lineage does not make him go ahead. The ism maf'ul of khala is makhlu. The ism fa'il of amila is amil. Plural of umma is ummam. What are the additional three states of nas that you have learned in this lesson? They are when or what times, where, and third, in which condition may be external or the internal. Give the examples of where nas state. وَبَيْنَنَا فَوْقَكُمْ سَبًّا شَدَادًا. فَوْقَكُمْ is the where state. Give the example of when nas state. Dawatu qawmi laylan wa nahara. Laylan wa nahara is showing the when time. Give the example of in what condition external or internal nas states. Wad'u khawfan wa ta'amman. Khawfan wa ta'amman is the state of internal fear. Yazkurun Allah qiyaman wa qawuda. Qiyaman wa qawuda is the nas state of external condition. Behind imam, khalful imami. Hal zakat Allah zakra ta'atan sabhan. Zakarta will change into zakartu. So we will say, Na'am zakartullah zakra ta'ata sabh. Hal tazkurullah zikran ta'atan khalfa imami. Tazkuru will change into askuru. Na'am askurullah zikra ta'atan khalfa imami. Hal tazkurullah qaida. Tazkuru will change into askuru. Nam azkurullah qaida. Dawatu qawmi laylan wa nahara. I have called my people night and day. Wadhu khawfun wa tam'an. And invoke him with fear and hope. What are the additional three states of nas that you have learned in this lesson? They were when or what times, where, and in which condition. So our lesson is complete. Let to have some additional things. Normally, we make a table based on three things. First person, second person, third person. The third person is called ghaib. The ghaib, it has 6 forms. 3 for the masculine, 3 for the feminine. For the masculine, we say singular, dual, and plural. For the feminine, we say again singular, dual, plural. So for the ghaib, or the third person, we have 6 words. And they are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the same way, for the second person, that is called hazir or mukhatib. In Arabic, it's called hazir. We have the 6 words. For the male, masculine, we have singular, dual, plural. For the feminine, we have again singular, dual, and plural. So 6 for the ghaib, 6 for the hazir. What about the mutakallim? We have again 6. we have the 3 for the male, 3 for the female. For the 3 male, we have singular, dual, and plural. For the feminine, we also have single, plural. But the word which comes for the feminine and singular, wahid, singular, that is same. So we take only one, we leave the other. For the dual, for the male and female, we have the again same word, nahnu, nahnu. For the plural, masculine, feminine, we have the nahnu, nahnu. So nahnu come 4 times. So they remove the 3, they take 1. So this way we get the 14's number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They are fixed. The numbers are fixed. How? Let me tell you. I have got this one table, complete table. For the ghaib muzakkar, the singular is zahaba, he went. For the dual, zahaba, they both went. Zahabu, they all went. So this is number 1, this is 2, number 3. What about the feminine? We got the 3, zahabat, zahabta, zahabna. This is singular, this is dual, this is plural. This is 4 number, this is 5 number, this is the 6 number. Numbers is fixed. For the hazir or the mukhatib, or you can do the second person. Again, we have the 3 for the muzakkar hazir. We say zahaba, singular, zahabtuma, dual, zahabtum, plural, wahid, tasniya, jama. For the feminine, we have again the same. Zahabti, singular, zahabtuma, dual, zahabtunna, plural. So we have 3 for the male, 3 for the female, for the second person. And their number is fixed. What were the numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we will start with 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And for the first person, mutakallim, we have fixed 2 numbers. Zahabtu, it for the male and female single. Zahabna, it is for the dual male and female. It is at the same for the plural male and female. So their number is, Zahabtu is the 13 number and 4. If I say, which one is the 4th siga in this table, what will be your answer?
Zahabat.
We will
Zahab.
say that is
Muannas
Muannas Ghaib Wahid.
Wahid.
Muannas Ghaib Wahid, that is Zahabat. That is the 4th. If I say, what is the first siga in this table?
Zahabta.
Zaha-
So it's a muzakkar, hazir, wahid.
Muzakkar, not Hazir. First we start from
Wahid.
Oh, the first one.
Wahid
Muzakkar
muzakkar.
Ghaib
The first one.
Wahid,
Muzakkar,
that is
wahid.
Zahaba. First is
Yeah,
that,
Zahaba.
4th is this one.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
the 6th siga in this table?
Jama Muannas Ghaib.
Muannas Jamma Ghaib. Zahabna.
We always start from this Muannas Ghaib
Jama.
Jama, that is Zahabna. This is at the 6th position. If I say, tell me the 14th position in this table, which one is at the 14th table position?
Muzakkar
Muzakkar,
Muannas
muannas,
Jama.
Jama.
Mutakallim.
Zahabna.
متكلم
Zahabna.
جم بمؤنث أو
We can say
مذكر.
it's the mutakallim, maybe dual, maybe plural,
Jama.
maybe
Jama.
masculine, maybe feminine.
Yeah,
That is
it might be
Zahabna is at
Tasniya
the
or
4th.
Jama, yeah.
If I ask which one at the 7th position in this table,
Wahid, muzakkar, hazir, zahabta.
Zahabna, 7th position.
Yeah, zahabta.
Zahabta.
Wahid, muzakkar, hazir. Muzakkar, hazir, wahid.
حاضر.
Okay. This exercise has some purpose. In this whole table of the Mahdi, any Mahdi table, the first and the fourth, their file is mustatir, hidden. In first and the fourth. In first, this is fa'ala, showing the huwa. The fourth is also fa'ala, but it's showing the hiya. To make different the both fa'ala, we put a ta sakin at the end of the feminine as a sign of feminine. This sign of feminine is not showing the ya. It is just differentiating fa'ala from the fa'ala. The first fa'ala and the second fa'ala, they are differentiated. The first, which is without ta, that is showing the huwa is hidden. And the fa'ala with the ta showing the hiya is hidden. In the complete mazi table, only two sigha they are hidden. They are called mustatir. Hidden is called mustatir. What are they? First and the fourth. In first fa'ala, wa is hidden. In fourth fa'ala, hiya is hidden. The rest, they are visible. The visible, they are called bars. Bars mean visible. Just like zahaba, the alif is showing the two. Zahabu, this waw is showing the plural of ghaib masculine. Again, zahabta, this ta is showing the dual of the feminine, ghaib. Na, it is showing the feminine plural, ghaib. And zahabta, this ta is showing the anta, mean the one singular front. And zahabti is showing the feminine singular. So in all you can find except these two. So in the Madi, the first and the fourth sigha, there the file is hidden. If it's simple fa'ala, ja'ala, shakara, hasada, sama, the huwa is there. If it is fa'alat, ja'alat, samat, shakarat, then the hiya is in there. The rest you can see and you can find out that. So yes, one thing more. This table is called Mazi Maruf. Maruf means known. This is a simple table, Maruf. The opposite of Maruf is Majhul. Just like Futiha, Futiha, Futihu, Futihat, Futihta, Futihna, Futihta, Futihituma, Futihitum, Futihiti, Futihtuma, Futihtunna, Futihitu, Futihna. So this is the Mazi Majhul. Again, in Madi Majhul, the first and the fourth huwa and hiya is hidden, and the rest they are visible. So which one is the Majhul one and at the fourth position?
Futiha first and fourth is Futihat.
Futiha
We
is the
say
first, yeah.
the
Futihat fourth.
masculine singular ghaib Futiha is the where the huwa is hidden. And for the fourth, we say the
Futihat.
feminine ghaib singular Futihat has the hiya. So it's clear to you all, the Mazi may be either Majhul, maybe Maruf. The first and the fourth sigha, there the huwa and hiya is hidden. The rest
Yes.
you can find with their signs. Okay, we learned another type of verb. This was a Madi, there was a Mudari. Just like yafalu, yafalane, yafaluna for the Muzakkar ghaib. And tafalu, tafalane, yafalna for the ghaib muannas. Again, the singular, dual, and the plural. Wahid, tasniya, jama. Then same for the mukhatib, mean the second person. For the masculine, we say tafalu, tafalane, tafaluna. And for the feminine, tafalina, tafalane, tafalna. For the mutkallim, we say afalu, nafalu, nafalu, etc. So again, 6 for the ghaib, 6 for the hazir, and 6 is for the mutkallim. But for the similarity, we just show only 2, 1 and 2. This third is also not shown. The number is the same. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the ghaib. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for the hazir. 13 and 14 for the mutakallim. If I ask which one is at the 5th position in the Mudari table, can you tell me which one is the
Tafalani.
Tafalani.
Tafalani is at the 3 time.
One,
I
two,
don't know
three,
which
four.
tafalane you are talking.
Oh, Monas
Tafalane
Ghaib.
is
The
here,
oneness,
tafalane is here, tafalane. You say
no,
tafalane.
no.
I am
Gaib,
certain.
oneness,
I should
tasniya.
the fifth position.
Tasniya.
It is the seventh,
Tasniya.
It's a,
the eighth position. It is again the uh, 11th position.
no, it's Gaib,
Gaib,
oneness, tasniya.
Gaib, Muannas, Tasniya.
You will go. Ghaib Muannis Tasniya Tafalane is at the fifth position. Which one is at the 12th position?
It is, what do you call it?
Mukhatib, Monas, Jama.
Jama.
Jama. Taf,
Taf'alna.
taf'alna.
Tafalna is at that
Taf'alna.
position.
Taf'alna.
So now you become the familiar with the position, no? Now
Yes.
in the Mazi there were only 1 and 4. They were hidden having the 5. Huwa and here. For Mazi. Now it's clear about Mazi.
Yes.
Yes.
In Mudare, 5s are hidden. Yafalu position 1, Tafalu at the position 4, Tafalu at the position of 7, Afalu at the position of 13, Nafalu at the position of 14. So 1, 4, 7, and then come the
13, 14.
13 and 14. There the file is hidden. Yafalu, tafalu, tafalu, afalu, nafalu file is hidden. You have to find the file. And simply they are called the Dhamma verbs. They have Dhamma at the end. Yafalu Dhamma, tafalu Dhamma, tafalu Dhamma, afalu Dhamma, nafalu Dhamma. The rest, these are 5. Out of 14, 5 go 9. The rest 9, they are not having them. They have all known. Yafalane, yafaluna, tafalane, yafalna, tafalane, tafaluna, tafalina, tafalane, tafalna, all having known no Dhamma. So the Dhamma are 5 in Mudare. Yafalu, tafalu, tafalu, afalu, naf. And they have hidden file. Yafalu have the huwa. The first tafalu has the monnes ghaib.
Yeah.
And the second tafalu have the front anta. And the afalu has the ana, maybe the
Anti.
masculine or maybe feminine. Nafalu has the, again, it may be having the dual for masculine and the feminine. It may be having the plural even. But the file is hidden. So you have to find that file. Which one is in Nafal? Is it dual male, female? It's plural male, female. In the same way, afalu, you have to find the sentence, the ayah, the ibarat, the context, that will help you. But my question was, 5 are hidden in Mudari. Then we saw the table of Asma. Again, same pattern. For the masculine, we have singular, just Muslimun, Musliman, Muslim. Dual, just like Muslimane, Muslimani, Musliman. We have the plural, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslim. Same way for the feminine, we have the Asma table. Singular, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimati. Dual, Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimatani. Plural, Muslimatun, Muslimati. It means you saw the Mazi table, Maruf, Majhul. Same way, the Mudari also have the Maruf and the Majhul. Now you saw the Asma table. Now I am going to tell you another table. That is called the Zamair table. The Zamair table is on the same pattern. Ghaib, Hazir, Mutkallim, singular, dual, plural, masculine, feminine of each. So we say huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. They all are Zamair table. Then how we'll say, when you have a table, Gadan mean the table, it may be of the afal, the verbs. When it is a verb, you have to see it's a Madi, Mudare, or Amr. If I suppose it's Madi, you will say it's maybe Maruf, just like plural. Again, the plural 14. For the negative 14 stable. Then nun khafifa, if you attach the nun with mazi or mudare, you will have the 14. Nun sakila, majzoom, if there is some amil making the word majzoom, so we will have the 14 type of that. Normally it's in mudare, mansoob. And on the same way, the majhul also have the same pattern. Majhul will have the musbat, mean the positive, negative. In mudare, it will be have nun khafifa, nun sakila, it may be mazuma. There are so many tables, but don't confuse yourself. In asma, how we make the table? We make table on the base of singular, dual, and plural, wahid, tasniya, jama, and on the basis of muzakkar and muannas. And then we saw the table for the zamair. The zamair table come in two states. Munfasil, just like huwa, huma, hum, iya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antum, antuna, nananu. Or it may come attached. When it come as attached, it's called muttasil. Just like hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ya, and na. And they are always come in three states. Marfu, mansuf, and majroor. We will see that. So let's have the Subhanakallahumma. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'adhibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah. Innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. If you people have any question, your questions are welcome.